Well, good morning, magandang umaga, and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. Today we're going to finally close out the Pavilion project. For all intents and purposes, it has to do with anything with building or any type of updates here. We need to close this out, and we might do a couple of other episodes after this, maybe talking a little bit about the costs involved with the build here for the Pavilion at Villa Feliz. And maybe what we'll do is we'll take each one of the components that we put together inside here and kind of show you all the links to those if you're interested in building something like this. Maybe you want to pick up that same product that we used here as well. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get today's episode started. Now, without further delay, let's get today's video underway. To open up today's episode, I just want to talk about how we went from something just like this, a small scale model of the Pavilion that I built at the very beginning of this project, and we went from this to this. If I remember correctly, I think I started with this model back in June, and here we are in January, the following January, which is about something like 6 months down the road. But I wanted to make sure that this project here stayed as faithful to the original construction skeleton, everything from the original project, and I think we were successful there. You can see there's been some additions to the to what you see right here, where it's nothing but some wood, which is the framing, which is pretty much what we kind of stuck to here. Then we added a little bit of aesthetics, a little more creature comforts here. The little bar area on the outside with the chairs. We added, from the original plan, we added where we could cook a little bit right here. We have a little place to cook. And then we have a sink. We have underneath the sink that we have access, we can do some storage inside there. Pretty much right now, Mary Ann kind of lives inside there from time to time. She thinks that's her house. We have some place for our beverages here. We have an oven, but it's a microwave, and it also cooks like a grill inside here. We have some storage space here, underneath the oven. And we also have a way to do things like charging our phones here, as well as any type of other electronics device that needs to have some charging as well. We have plenty of electrical outlets here. Ness, she did the sourcing for the grill table that we have here underneath here. If you've seen our earlier episodes, there's 3 places to do different types of grilling on there, and that works out really nice. And that's electric grilling, so we don't have to worry about gas. But gas is also nice if you have electrical outlets like we do here. We have plenty of service outlets throughout the entire Pavilion. And we have lots of lighting, and I'm hoping to gather some nighttime footage that shows the lighting here at nighttime. We have some fans. Of course, this time of year, we always get a really nice breeze, but when it starts getting a little bit hot during the summertime, these will really come in handy. And then we have the lighting. We have the lamps here. And what I'll do in probably the follow-on episode to this that has to deal with cost, because I have a lot of people that ask me, James, how much did it cost to build all this right here? And I'm going to bring that into play in a separate episode because it's a little bit too complex right now. Because the mainly reason that it's complex is I don't have a lot of the documents in front of me, and it's going to take me some time to collect the documents, meaning the receipts and all. The TV enclosure here, we just close out those 2 episodes on a TV enclosure. Now I'm really happy with this accessory that we have here, which is the TV. We have the sound bars, so we have some good projection if we have guests here. It has the USB connector over here to the side. If we want to add our media, we can play media here. And we have a cooling device that has fans on the back. And if you're interested in any of that, we have 2 episodes that are dedicated to the TV enclosure build. And it also has what I really like, for security and as well for the weather around here. We have the the shutters that can actually go down. This is electric shutters that we actually purchased. And again, when we do the video that has to do with the cost, what I'll do is I'll share the links from all the different places that we purchased all these different items. A lot of them we got from Lazada, a lot of them we got from Amazon.com, a lot we received from companies like Alibaba or AliExpress over in China. So we'll include that in the next how much did this cost episode that we'll do. Objective of today's episode was to critique this project right here, critique the build. And we have a lot of really good subscribers and viewers of our channel right here, and I trust your opinion. So let me know, did I stay on mark? Did I stray off? Did I excel beyond what the original intent of the build was? You let me know. Did I totally miss it? I'm all up for constructive criticism, as long as it's constructive. So anyway, that's it for today. We are closing this out. Again, there will be a couple of more videos where we'll have things like information about the cost, the individual items. Where did I get the individualized from? In case you want to do a project similar to this, at least you have some resources, and that's what my PI dream, the intent of this channel is, to be able to help those of you who want to do something similar to the projects that we do around here. Well, again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, please share, and if you have not subscribed, just click on that little My PI Dream heart in the bottom right hand side of your screen. You'll be subscribed, and if you ring that bell, you'll be notified the next time I upload a new video. So until such time, from right here in the beautiful Philippines, you have a wonderful and blessed day. If you enjoyed today's episode and you would like to see more just like these, just click on one of the helpful links over to your right, and you might be able to pick up on some good information on DIY projects, how to, or if you are interested in moving to the Philippines and building, you'll find answers there as well.